Hi everyone, I'm in Suwon. I just walked out of the station and it already feels like a shopping world. There are clothes, shoes, and shiny jewelry everywhere. My wallet is getting nervous. Outside, I see the huge Suwon station building standing tall. The streets are packed with people, and buses and cars move non-stop. The city feels so alive the moment you step out. Now, I'm going to take you to the walking street in Suwon. As soon as I walk in, I see so many street food stalls, barbecue restaurants, and drink shops everywhere. Famous places like KFC and Gongcha are here too. Seeing all this food is making me so hungry. So I decided to eat 뼈해장국, a delicious pork bone soup, at a restaurant near the walking street. Let's go eat. From the outside, this restaurant is actually a bit hard to notice. But once I go in, I order one bowl of 뼈해장국. Honestly, it's one of the best Korean dishes I know. The owner brings me kimchi, radish kimchi, and a plate of sliced onions first. Let me try the kimchi. Wow, it's really delicious. Eating kimchi with rice like this is just perfect. As soon as the bowl of Korean pork bone soup was placed in front of me, it was still boiling and steaming, filling the air with a rich, comforting aroma. The large pork bones were piled high with plenty of tender meat clinging to them, topped with green onions and red pepper flakes, making it look incredibly appetizing. I quickly picked up a piece of meat, and it was so soft that it easily fell off the bone, showing how long it had been simmered. The first spoonful of broth was deep, savory, and slightly spicy, with a strong, rich flavor from hours of slow cooking. It instantly warmed my whole body, which made it perfect for a cold day. I added some white rice into the soup, mixed it gently, and enjoyed it together with kimchi, creating a perfect balance of spicy, salty, and hearty flavors. The portion of meat was generous, and every bite felt satisfying and filling. Even as the soup cooled down, the flavor remained bold and delicious. I was getting full, but I still wanted a few more spoonfuls because it was just that good. I even enjoyed the rich marrow inside the bones, which added another layer of flavor. By the time I finished the bowl, I felt completely full, warm, and satisfied, with the lingering taste of spicy, savory broth still in my mouth, making it a truly comforting and memorable meal. At the beginning of March, I took a bus to visit Hwaseong Fortress, one of the most famous landmarks in Suwon. Even while sitting on the bus, I already felt excited because I had heard that this place is beautiful and full of historical significance. When the bus stopped near the main gate, I got off and was immediately amazed by the massive stone walls standing right in front of me. I walked straight inside through the ancient gate. Stepping through it felt very special, as if I were traveling back in time to the era of King Jongjo. Inside the fortress, the space was wide and open, so I began walking along the wall to explore the surroundings. From the top, I could see a panoramic view of Suwon, a unique blend of modern buildings and traditional architecture, which made the scenery even more fascinating. Around the fortress, there are several watchtowers, and each spot offers a different perspective. Some people were strolling around, while groups of friends were taking photos, creating an atmosphere that felt both peaceful and lively at the same time. The more I walked, the more I enjoyed it, because every section of the wall had its own charm and never felt boring. The gentle breeze in early March made the walk even more enjoyable. It wasn't too crowded, so I could take my time, pause whenever I wanted, and truly absorb the scenery. Families were strolling together, couples were taking photos, and some visitors were simply standing quietly, looking out over the city. The atmosphere felt lively, but not overwhelming, the perfect balance between energy and tranquility. Every section of the wall offered something new. Some parts were higher and gave a wider panoramic view, while others were closer to trees and small paths below. I stopped several times to record videos, capturing the long stretch of stone walls disappearing into the distance. Standing there, with the wind brushing past me and the city spread out below, I felt a strong sense of freedom and perspective. It reminded me how small we are compared to history, yet how lucky we are to experience it. As the afternoon light slowly changed, the color of the stones also shifted, becoming warmer and softer. The fortress didn't just look like an old structure anymore. It felt alive, holding stories from centuries ago while still welcoming visitors today. This trip was truly memorable. All it took was one bus ride and a step through the fortress gate to experience a completely different world. If you ever visit Suwon, I highly recommend exploring Hwaseong Fortress yourself. Once you go, you'll probably want to come back again. As I finally made my way back toward the gate, I turned around one last time to look at the fortress. The massive walls stood there calmly, unchanged by time, as if promising to remain for many more generations. This trip was truly memorable. All it took was one bus ride and a step through the fortress gate to experience a completely different world. If you ever visit Suwon, I highly recommend exploring Hwaseong Fortress yourself. Once you go, you'll probably want to come back again. So that's the end of my trip to Hwaseong Fortress. Honestly, coming here at the beginning of March was such a great experience. The view, the history, and the peaceful atmosphere made this place really special to me. If you ever visit Suwon, I truly recommend adding this fortress to your travel list. If you enjoyed walking around with me today, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more food and travel adventures in Korea. I'll see you in the next video, maybe at another hidden spot or trying another delicious Korean dish. See you guys soon.